What's good, kings and queens? It's your boy Sahara. How are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? And we're back to another reaction, okay? Obsession was so I liked Obsession. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I watched it like a few days ago. Yo, at night, bro. I remember when I was watching it, bro. That movie was so good. Like I turned off the light. Okay, I'm not saying it's good just because of the how famous it is. Okay, bro. I remember I was in the room. I turned off the light, and I was watching it, bro. Yo, it was so scary when she was like backing up in the room. Like she was standing on the corner while Bear was sleeping. Spoiler alert. That's too late. Okay, maybe I'm gonna put it on the outro. I mean, like in the beginning. But bro, when Bear was sleeping and she was like walking backward and she's screaming, nah, bro, like, and the way she was smiling, like when the girl was like when Bear was like spinning, nah, bro, okay, spin the bottle, whatever, and then kiss the other girl, and then she's like, alright, let's play this, bro. What he have to say? So
Never fear.
Never fear.
Let me stop.
Wait.
I'm not trying to hit it. Now, guys, I decided to stop being a touch grass. I went to go see a movie. Now, if y'all didn't know, I absolutely hate horror movies. I really don't like being scared. But, I decided to buck up and watch Obsession with one of my friends. So, all my young bucks, when you watch a movie with a beautiful queen, you're supposed to be all nonchalant. I'm tucking hand over the shoulder, looking at her way, trying to be nonchalant. Boy, when I tell you, I was watching the movie like, geez, I was terrified. This movie could steal a grown man's innocence.
And let that shit happen to me.
It is very terrifying, I'm not gonna lie.
Talk about it. So, as always, like, subscribe, comment, give me the 80K subs, follow my Instagram, give me the 10K followers, and we made it, man.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Now the movie opens up.
Yo, what is that clip? I want to know that clip. That clip is funny. You know, the beer, whatever, alcohol.
With Bear practicing how he's gonna confess his feelings to Nikki. The girl he's been in love with for years. Aw, so cute. He's giving this whole emotional speech on how she's the only person nice to him and how great she was when his nana died. He's practicing in front of his homeboy Ian with this random girl in a coffee shop. This nigga is trash. Apparently, Ian thought that Bear was hooping so bad. This was such unethical hoops, he had to cut it down. Apparently, Ian thought Bear's speech was way too cringy and Nikki wouldn't like something like that. He tells Bear to invite romance, tease her, be playfully mean, bring up the old nickname people used to call him when she got bullied, Freaky Nikki. Bear, bro, don't say none of that sappy stuff, okay? Just bring up the name people used to call her when she got bullied. That is a terrible idea. Wait, I don't get played. Yeah, let's do it, man. This is the most blind leading the blind type of hoops I've ever seen in my entire life, gang. Even Bear knows she's sensitive about that, but Ian swears it's gonna be funny and flirty. Then we jump to Bear at home, and sadly, he finds his cat Sandy dead. You see, Sandy got
yeah, I remember when the cat died. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I remember the scene. Like, it was so depressing, like, I'm like, nah, bro, this is life, bro. Life is crazy, bro, okay? Like,
pills, and Bear was not having a great day already. It's like you can already tell this movie's gonna be a terrible day for Bear. Luckily enough, though, Nikki calls him. We made it.
None of these niggas have motion except for me.
She tells him work was crazy busy, and Bear understandably tells her he doesn't think he's going to trivia that night. But Nikki said she wanted to see him, and you already know the 10 out of 10 said she wants us to go. She wants me, you, and Bear to go, and we're all going. She also tells him she's putting in her 2 weeks at Mandy's Music, this place she works at. Now Bear's confused as to why, but Nikki basically tells him they're running out of time, and that maybe whatever he's working on, he should drop and come see him tonight. All right, let's do it. Tonight's the night. I'm gonna confess my love to Nikki, man. Then when Nikki's on the phone, she drops her crystal necklace down the drain. And Bear has a W Hooper mindset, so he goes to the crystal shop to buy her a new one.
I just gave you opportunity of a lifetime, bro.
But along with the necklace, he sees this weird old box called the One Wish Willow.
Oh yeah, I remember the One Wish Willow.
Now, where'd that music come from? Now the box says you only get one wish, and the clerk tells him everybody buys them because, they want a wish.
You're a donut. You're so stupid.
Now Bear
Yeah, bro, okay. Is he talking about her? Anyway, she was like, you better not come and return it. What are you talking about? Let me buy it, bro, okay? I mean, at least she said it. But people will always have things to say. Will always have to say something, okay?
not believe in any of this barnacle sauce as people complain because it doesn't work. And the clerk jokes maybe it does work and it ruins their lives. Creepy white lady at this shop at night next to these One Wish Willows saying people wish they were dead if they bought them. Bear, do not buy this, of course, gang. Actually classic. And we finally get to trivia night where Bear meets up with Nikki, Ian, and Sarah. Now Nikki and Sarah talking about work, and Sarah's annoyed that Nikki's not
I remember this.
And Nikki's annoyed because she wants to leave that stupid store anyways. Then we have Ian taking trivia way too seriously and Bear trying his hardest to find a moment to talk to Nikki. Now Bear tries his hardest to tell Nikki got her new neck.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this movie is about love. This movie is about like you forcing love to someone that doesn't like love you. Maybe they love you as a friend, but it's like they don't love you as like love, Yeah, so I don't think this of course it's not about love, it's about like love that is forced, you know.
But everybody keeps magging him, gang.
Just trying to say that you said you dropped your necklace. Sarah just told me that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say this scene, and I'm like, yo, I'm like, nah, but my boy is gonna tell her, right? But bro, every time when he talks, people interrupt him. Like these two, like, come on, man, you know.
Dad keeps a gun in the break room safe.
Yo, Ian, watch you call your homie. We're talking about guns and break rooms at trivia night, I guess, bro. But anyways, as the night continues, Bear tells them that his cat Sandy died. Sarah hears this, feels really bad, and gives him the greatest hug of all time, man. Yo, W Hoops, gang. Oh, Nikki, I don't know how this.
Yo, I know people who's watching this video right now already watched the movie, but I'm gonna say, bro, when he ate the cat, yo, I don't know if you watched the movie or not. I'm assuming that you watched the movie, bro. When he ate the cat, oh my god, bro. Okay, just because of her.
Happened. Oh my god, I'm the best. You know, kind of teetering between unethical and ethical hoops, man. Bear, I'll give it to you. Now, after trivia, Ian wants everyone to go to Greedos for more drinking and karaoke. Ian keeps pushing, but Nikki's tired with the night. You know, trivia will take it out of you. Bear then offers to drive her home, and Nikki accepts.
Ian, get your girl home safe.
Ew, don't say it like
Ah!
Yeah, that's cringy. Yeah.
Yo, Ian, what are you doing, gang? Ref,
Yeah, what are you
bro.
doing?
Hey, put this man in the penalty box. I've never seen something like this before. This is a hooping style dude.
Like, bro, he's trying to give her a hint, like he loves you or whatever.
Would do in middle school, gang. You're supposed to let him rock. Why would you say something like that? Now you got the HUD saying you. Then she talks about quitting her job, wanting to write, being a freelancer, blah, blah, blah. She's talking about she needs a big life change to write her story, okay? She's not feeling the love. And she needs to feel said love so she can bring her story to life. And you know, 2 + 2 = 4. Here comes Bear. You know, Bear asks if her book is a romance, and she says no, it's a love story. Bear then tells her he got her something, but Nikki low-key already knew what was happening. When they finally do get to her house, Nikki brings up Sarah, the girl at trivia night. Said that she was asking about Bear all day and asked Bear how he feels about her.
Yeah.
If I have feelings for Sarah.
I'm asking how you feel about Sarah.
Like her as a friend.
This nigga is trash. Oh, you know, I like her as a friend, none too much. You see, Bear, this is what I'm talking about.
And I remember this scene, he's gonna say it.
Geek of the week, man. Nikki then says Sarah's too obvious, and when Nikki likes a guy, nobody knows. And this absolute moron, Bear, finally thinks this is his moment. I'm not gonna lie, gang, it was popped after trivia night when she said you. Now, Nikki starts to leave, but Bear stops her, trying to bring up an old memory from their class days. Why are we bringing up indirect kisses, gang? You're 27. She wasn't rocking with this, and Bear started losing confidence, so he used his last-ditch effort.
Night, freaky Nikki.
Oh, I'm like, what? Don't call her that.
Ew, don't call me that.
Don't call me that. Loud brick.
Yeah, good night, freaky Nikki. You know when you used to get bullied? Remember that? Remember that? Yeah, good night, though. Nikki is immediately disgusted. She tells him never to call her that. Bear said he was joking, but she was not rocking with it at all. We're finally in the NBA championship. The Knicks versus the Spurs win by 1. We're in overtime right now. Nikki asked Bear the big question, do you like me? And guess what this
Yeah, I was like, are you gonna say it? Okay.
Absolute moron said.
Do you like me? Because if you do, now's the time to tell me.
Nah, if I was him, but I would be like, yes, I like you. I like you so. I'd be like, yes, girl, I like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I like you. Like, yeah, girl, like, what's up? Like, what we trying to do tomorrow? Like, date night, you know what I'm saying? Date night. You know, my cat died and everything, you know, like, bro, okay, I would say that, like.
I think we're good.
I think this is copyrighted, I don't know.
What do you do, gang? Let me get this straight. You had this beautiful lob from the girl and you still sold.
Like, bro, you have opportunity, bro.
I don't like this one. You friend zoned yourself. Nikki says okay and ditches Bear to go back to her house. Then he decides, screw it, and opens up this one wish Willa. The little boss plays this super creepy tune and Bear says,
I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone.
Yeah, I was like, why when he took the stick out, the box was playing weird music, like a music box. Oh nah, Bear, there's something to facts. Yeah.
Now first nothing happens. Bear starts the car and then sees Nikki right outside.
Yeah.
Now immediately,
bro, I'm not gonna lie, that scene was creepy, bro. I thought she went inside, but like, you know how like when he broke the stick, I think that scene stand like for 15 seconds. Like it was standing there for 15 seconds, rolling. But then, bro, the next scene, it was her standing. Like, that was creepy, bro. Okay, in the shadow and everything.
Something about this looked off. She asked about the thing Bear said he got her. Nikki right outside. Now immediately, something about this looked off. She asked about the thing Bear said he got her.
Yeah, it looks
Bear
off.
and says he left it at home. One more.
Yo, you know what I was thinking? Cause usually, you know, videos like YouTube videos, they be like, you know, love potion, right? So when the man, like for example, give the woman love potion. Like love potion, that's what I know. Okay, usually the woman be like, oh, I love you, you know, in the beginning. But nah, bro, the movie, nah, bro, okay, Yo, basically the movie was like it was weird in the it was kind of like it was like riding a roller coaster. It wasn't like oh I love you, but like it was like roller coaster like like it was sumo like the way she was like bro the acting is so good bro like I don't know how to explain it but I'm over here stuttering but okay like it wasn't like oh I love you can we go out no but it was like smooth though like I don't know how to explain it like oh my god this I like this movie though okay.
But time for the boys back home. What are you doing? Nikki says maybe he wants to come inside. Bear's confused because she's acting weird, laughing weird, you know, trying to get in his car. She then says they should go to his place instead. Bear tells her she's freaking him out and that she should maybe go home and get some sleep. Now for a second,
Yo, yeah, for he's gonna say it, right?
Nikki seemed to snap back to reality. You know,
Yeah, bro, she snapped back to reality. I'm like, bro, this is so real. Like, imagine, you break the stick. Of course, she loves you, right? But then she doesn't say I love you right away, but like it's really smooth. But at the same time, bro, she's gonna break. Okay, like that's realistic, bro. Okay, as if like a demon got her.
man, she's pretty messed up. Bear tells her she should go back to her house and go to sleep, because what are you doing? But then Nikki said she can't be alone because her dad's dying. Wow, how convenient.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now she breaks down
Gotcha.
crying. She said she took one step in her house and couldn't handle it anymore. A Bear feels bad, so he takes her back to
Nah,
his
this
place.
movie's
You see
weird,
she's
though.
not mentally okay, right?
It's
But
weird,
hey,
but,
whatever
like,
finds
just
him
scary.
once, right? Now when they finally make it to Bear's house, Nikki says the place smells like him. Well, obviously. But, you know, she says it's nice. She likes it there. So Bear lets her
Yeah.
sleep in his bed. When Bear's leaving the room, Nikki asks him to sleep with her.
What?
You know,
Oh,
Bear
yeah.
understandably hesitates because Nikki's not in her right mind right
I'm not gonna lie, I know he likes him everything, but at least he was respectful. He was like, "You sure I should sleep with you?" You know, like he wasn't like, "Okay." He was really respectful about it, okay? Because it's weird sometimes when a woman say, "Come sleep with me," but like, like you liked her, so you have to respect that,
now. But she keeps asking, saying she'll get
Yeah.
in her head if she's alone. So Bear eventually agrees. They start lying down together, and Nikki starts putting the moves on her
Oh
boy. You know, Bear
yeah.
starts kissing back, and,
And
then
then
Nikki
and
starts
then
tweaking.
he's gonna say it. Oh my god, the kissing scene.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it was so creepy. Okay, she was like, "What the F?" Like bro. Yep. It's copyrighted again. You lied my
Yo, Bear, I don't know what else to tell you, but either drop her back
Yeah.
home or leave the house. Guys, if a girl ever acts like this when you're kissing her, I need you to remove yourself from the premises immediately, or
Yeah.
else you're looking at 45 different charges. Now, Bear confused asked what happened, and Nikki apologized. She said she thought
Yeah,
she
she
saw something.
apologized,
You know,
yeah.
guess it was just a panic attack. Oh, I just thought I did something.
Yo, that's the reason why the movie is creepy though, but I like it though. Okay, it's very creepy.
Okay, we can resume. This nigga stop! Now they try to sleep, but Bear wakes up and sees Nikki just sitting there watching him in the dark. She asks him to
Yeah,
lay with
that's
her
very
again, and Bear
creepy, yeah.
says no, but Nikki got that demonic charm on her. Now the next morning,
Yeah.
Bear wakes up and sees Nikki made a memorial for his dead cat, Sandy.
Is this
Yeah.
nigga serious?
That's right, guys. She found the dead cat and set it up like some funeral display. Now, amid
Facts,
his music, Ian sees them walk in together. And immediately,
Oh, yeah,
Ian
this one is
finishes up
creepy
with
too.
Nikki. Now, Bear tells him, obviously not. Why would he? But Bear then explains that Nikki's been acting really strange. You know, kissing him, crying, snap back to normal.
Bro,
asking him to
it
cuddle
is
her,
this
and
scene.
hears this and said, okay, if you slept with her, that would be very messed up. Bear very much reassures that he didn't.
Bro, this scene the whole entire time, she was staring at him, bro. I think this scene is like 3 minutes or 2 minutes. She's like, like this is it, like, this is him, right? Talking whatever in the back. She's like for 3 minutes or whatever how the scene is until he comes out. Like, but that was creepy, bro.
He slept on the floor because she was freaking him out. It gets to the point they both start thinking Nikki might be on Molly. Later that night, Bear is at home talking to Ian on the phone. And Nikki shows up fully dressed. She said she had a shower and didn't know what to wear. Now she apologizes for
Yeah.
the night before and says Ian told her Bear was freaked out.
And the
Bear, I
eyes,
didn't
too.
mean it. I
The eyes
on
was kinda glowing,
MDMA.
too.
I was wasted. You know, my dad made me mad emotional. Wait, I thought your dad was dying. Tomato, Bear. What's dying is my...
Bro, I think she lied about the dad. Okay? No, don't do that. I thought we were having nice dates. I shouldn't do that, right? Okay.
love for you.
What are we doing this for, brother?
Bear is relieved because now he's an explanation that isn't the wish work. But come on, gang, you know it was the wish. Then Nikki tells Bear she knows he likes her. Bear asks Beck if she likes him, and she said,
Why do you like me?
Would it freak you out if I said yes?
We go all
Hey.
the way we can
Jordy, that's all I needed to hear. So they admit
Yo, I wanna know that clip. This clip is so funny, bro. What is the name? Ray's. I think I gotta search this in order for me to get it. I don't know. Or maybe I gotta take a picture of this and then put it on Google like image, to search it. Why am I so nerd? Okay, this clip is funny.
and she said,
Why do you like me?
Yeah.
Would it freak you out if I said yes?
We go all the way to the top. We go all the way.
And the music too.
Jordy, that's all I needed to hear. So they immediately start dating. We then straight into this huge montage where Bear and Nikki are together all
that's
the
a
time.
montage,
You know,
yeah.
kissing, joking, baking together. It's
Yeah,
going great.
like
For a little
family
while,
stuff,
Bear got
yeah.
exactly what he wanted. But then during their dinner date, Bear gets a call from Ian. Ian
I thought we're having nice days. Go, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, classic scene.
then gives Bear great comms and
movie.
says Nikki lied about her dad having cancer.
Yo, this
He's
is so
actually
creepy,
super
bro,
healthy
yeah.
and going to work every day. He also says that Nikki once told Sarah that she saw Bear as a little brother and friend zoned him. What's that, Ian? So Nikki's not actually in her right mind? I should stop talking to her and leave? Nah, what does he know, man?
It is what it is. Crazy, bro.
Back to the table, Nikki gives him this tiger eye crystal. Aw, so cute. She says it belongs to her mom, then passed down to her, and now she's giving it to Bear. You know, it says confidence and willpower. Then Nikki tells Bear she loves him so much and she couldn't live without him. Bear asks if she loves him more than anyone in the world, and Nikki immediately says yes. I'm so happy we're on a date, darling, but could you answer me this one question? Does your dad really have cancer?
Oh,
No.
no.
Don't do that.
I thought we were having a nice day.
Yeah, no, Bear, why are we still talking to this girl, man?
I'm like, bro, this is weird. Like, bro, how we could go on a date and you'll be like, I thought we're having a night. Like, bro, that's weird. Come on, man. Like, okay, cringy.
Bear tries to calm her down. You would
It
think
is
after
what
this
it
moment he would
is.
stop rocking with her. Then the movie cuts to them having sex, gang. What are you doing? No, flagrant, genuine flagrant red card. Bear, you know she's not in her right mind, gang.
Yeah.
You know she's gone crazy. You know.
Like, bro, this is majority of guys. Like, bro, no matter how delusional the woman is, the guy will always, like, go for it. Like, bro, come on, man.
She's gone mad and you decided to crack? I'm so serious. This is borderline essay, gang. This is not my main character. We need a new one. This one's broken. I know earlier when Bear was talking to Ian, he told him he didn't sleep with Nikki. He didn't even said if he did, that would be messed up.
Oh, work, like go out and drink beers with the boys.
Like,
now
bro.
Bear knows the whole sick dad story's fake. Knows she changed out of nowhere. Knows the wish might be real and still decided to sleep with her. And after that, Nikki just gets worse. Bear then wakes up in the middle of the night and sees Nikki just sitting there in the corner watching him sleep. He starts crying, saying,
Yo, it was this scene. Oh my god. It is so creepy, bro. I swear to God. Yo, okay, when I was watching the movie until... Okay, where's the scene at?
worse. Bear then wakes up in the...
Okay. Yo, when I was watching the movie, the light was on, right? But then, like, before this scene, I didn't know this scene is gonna come. But, like, before the scene, I turned the light off. Bro, when I look at this scene, I was so scared. On God, bro, a grown man, I was so scared. I was looking at the room like... Cause, bro, the light was off. My laptop, bright on my face, like... Oh my God, I was so scared, bro. Like, bro, it was so scary, but I swear to God, but like, I like it, bro. I like it. That's the best thing about horror movies, okay? You want to be scared of the movie, okay? You have to turn off the light, okay? You want to enjoy it. That's a horror movie, bro, okay? Nah, bro, okay? Yo, I was so scared, bro.
Middle of the night and sees Nikki just sitting there in the corner watching him sleep. He starts crying, saying Bear doesn't love her as much as she loves him. Oh my dear demonic love, you're kind of one up at me because I'm not possessed. And the next morning, Bear wakes up seeing Nikki cut his hair while he was asleep. But it's okay, everybody, because she also packed him lunch.
Yeah, bro, this scene is creepy too. Okay, like, nah. Exorcism, bro. Exorcism.
Now, Bear tells her no more weird stuff, no more watching him sleep, no more weird gestures.
Yeah,
Nikki promises and Bear accepts it because he wants things to be good again. Oh, Brody, for things to be good again, she has to not like you, fam. But finally, at work, when Bear opens his lunch that Nikki made him, he realizes something is very, very wrong. The note says My Little Food Critic, and after taking a bite, he realizes that Nikki cooked his dead cat sandwich.
Oh, that's what I said.
Oh my God, I'm kidding. Satan. Yo, who's gonna tell Bear if Satan had a father, it would be him. So after all that vomiting Bear was doing, Ian finally drives him home. He also confronts him, telling him a few days ago Nikki needs serious help, and now everything's perfect. Ian says it looks like Bear's taking advantage of the situation, which he was. Now Bear gets mad and says Nikki's the one that won't leave him alone. Well, you did, Cracker.
This nigga's legendary.
Then Bear calls the number connected to One Wish Willie, you know, so we can finally undo this terrible wish. Now the guy on the phone basically tells Bear that the wish he made was very, very real. Now the guy asks if Bear wants to cancel it, but Bear just wants to alter.
And bro, guess what he did? Guess what he did? Should I say it or he's gonna say it? Bro.
The wish a little bit. Yo, sir, why would you want to alter the wish if your life is hell right now?
Oh, he's not on that scene yet. I'm talking about Ian, bro, when he got the stick. I think that's the very ending. But like, yeah, there's a new guy from the store, and then like, I'm like, bro, come on, man.
Like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Bear just be doing stuff, man. Why not just cancel the wish altogether? You see Nikki's not in her right state of mind. But oh my god, canceling the wish means she'll stop cracking you. Anything but that, man.
Got something you need, bro. I got you, bro.
Application.
Then the guy off the phone says they don't really do any of that.
I guess
and Bear asks if Nikki is stuck like this forever.
You're sure there's nothing else I can do?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you live, like,
What?
you have a moral obligation to be there for her.
Bitch, I'd rather die!
Yo, Bear, I'm gonna be so serious. You might be one of the worst main characters I've
Facts,
ever seen in
yeah.
the whole movie. You might be worse than demon possessing Nikki, gang. And Bear hears Nikki screaming over the phone and immediately hangs up because nobody wants to hear all that. When Bear gets home, Nikki's in a horrible state because she did not move 1 inch after he left. She was waiting at the door like.
Yo, I remember the end of that scene. The end of that scene is so creepy, bro. She was standing there like, I think 30 seconds, bro. 30 seconds of standing. No, 30 seconds of the scene. I don't know how many she was standing in that movie, but bro, 30 seconds of standing, and then like they zoom out all the way to her like feet, and then I think she was peeing, like the pee was coming down. I'm like, bro, that's creepy, bro.
Up a dog ready for its owner. She then goes to take a shower while Bear tells her that cooking as cat is never okay. Wow, really, Shakespeare? After that, he informs that Ian invited him to a boys' night. Nikki's talking about how she can go with him, but Bear said it's a boys' night, which is why he's going alone. And Nikki immediately freaks out when she realizes that Sarah's going too. So this absolute dickhead folds and brings her anyways. Oh my god, Bear.
Nah, bro,
Ian said
anything
it
but
was
this.
a boys' night, so I think maybe I'll just go.
Now,
Yeah.
even though Ian's low-key peeved that Bear folded, they play drinking games anyways. Now, everyone's trying to have a very normal night. But Nikki is clearly off when someone switches seats and wants to sit next to her. She acts like a child and clings to Bear the whole entire time. Somebody jokes that Bear must have put a spell on her, and Nikki starts laughing a little bit too loud.
Yo, it was this scene, the smile, like, yo, that was hella creepy, bro. Oh, McDonald, I laugh, I smile, bro. Okay, like, bro, she got that McDonald box smile, bro, on her face.
What, guys? That's crazy. I would never do that. Nikki, stop laughing. Then Nikki reads from her new book, and it's this disturbing, messed up Hansel and Gretel tale. And while they're playing drunk Jenga, Bear pulls his blouse as he has to kiss the person on his left.
Yeah,
and luckily
on the
enough,
left,
Sarah
yeah.
was on his left. Woo! Where's my lucky day? Hey, Sarah, fuck her up.
And nah,
Let's
guess
go.
what she did, Nikki? Yo, this smile, bro. Yo, I swear to God, yo, horror movies, especially production like this, shout out to them, bro. But oh my, it be so like, oh my God, bro. Yeah. And then yep.
Defense! After Bear having to kiss Nikki instead, she starts talking about how no one will ever understand the love she has for Bear. She says everyone in the room is gonna die feeling their love.
Yeah.
Man, hell no.
I'm like, no way, she said that. Oh yeah, and then she broke, yeah. And then she punched herself.
Hey, good night, y'all. I will see you never. I never
I
want
see
to
you
part your
never.
first group again. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sarah starts yelling that Nikki needs help, and Bear is absolutely out of it, man. After
Yeah.
that, Bear and Nikki are together, and Bear tries to talk to her, saying she's scaring everybody. Now, Nikki was confused and said she didn't know why she did that. You know, she gets nervous on a guy. Nervous on a guy, took a bottle and started gnashing her head with it, gang.
I'm your freaky Nikki.
Oh hell
Now,
nah,
Bear
bro.
understandably did not like this at all, you know, the name that she hated growing up and now she's in to please him. Now, Bear starts talking about how he wants her to take space, he wants her to just be Nikki. Now, Nikki takes this the opposite way and says she can't be Nikki, she'll be anything he wants her to be. Now, she's trying to become whatever keeps him from leaving. Bear says he might sleep at
Yeah.
Ian's that night, but Nikki low-key tells him that if he does, she's gonna blow her lights out.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
So after deciding to stay later that night, Bear hears Nikki
Oh yeah, this night, it was so creepy too. Oh my God, but I forgot how did it went. Oh my, it was so creepy.
saying she wants him to kill her. Bear thinks she's just talking crazy, but Nikki says the other
She was
version of her is
screaming like,
sleeping and it's really her. She begs Bear not to wake the other Nikki up, and Bear
Bro, that scene. Okay, when they were sleeping, right? And then like when Bear was about to go, she was like, ah! And then Bear was like, nah, boy, let me go back. Yo, this movie is so bro, but it's good though. Okay.
says, "What's so bad about being with me?"
You are you, Nikki.
Just
Oh yeah, that's the real Nikki, not the demon. Yeah.
Yo,
Just
let's
kill
hear
me,
it
just
for the
kill
man
me.
of the year. Let's hear it for the man of the decade. Bear, you might be up there with the evil elite. You're actually worse than any horror movie villain I've seen. Then Bear me
Like, but would y'all do that? Like, let's say the real person, right? Like her Nikki, right? Said like, kill me, kill me, kill me, like kill me, kill me, kill me. Why did I do that? Okay, I think that's how it went because it seems like the demon was sleeping, but at the same time Nikki was up.
With his homegirl Sarah outside. Now Sarah tells him she's worried about Nikki and that she's been leaning on him way too much. Then Sarah tells Bear something Ian did not want him to know at all. Now Ian and Nikki have been hooking up on and off for 2 whole years. You know what's casual, but Ian thinks that Nikki was going for Bear just to get back at him.
Watch who you call your homie.
Watch who you call your homie. Watch who you call your brother, gang. Sarah also opens up her Luther letter with Bear because earlier Sarah's been getting rejected from all these art schools and Luther was her last chance and she wanted Bear to be there when she opens it. You know, talking about during the game Sarah was on his left and that he should have kissed her. What could ruin this great night?
Oh my god, I remember this, yeah.
Yo, Bear, I want you to know.
But she was very quick for it.
Right now, you did this. He then tells him she's sorry.
And she's like, oh my god, I'm sorry. He's about to say like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Are you okay? Like, really, you just killed my best friend, bro. Okay.
Sorry he had to see that, but this was low-key his fault. He did wish for this. You're not even wrong, man. Then she makes Bear help get rid of Sarah's body. Just Joe Goldberg and Love Quinn. And after they put Sarah's body in the case, Bear's low-key already breaking down. And while dealing through Sarah's things, he opens her letter from Luther. And guess what? She got accepted. But now she's dead, so she can't even go. Bear in a desperate panic goes back to the crystal shop asking for one wish willow. So Bear says he needs to reverse the wish, but the clerk says he can't. But what he can do is give the one wish willow to somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else. And guess what Ian did? I think that's his name. I don't care about him. Guess what he did, bro? Okay,
so
he's gonna say it.
Quick math.
It's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
So Bear immediately goes to Ian and tells Ian everything that happened. He said Nikki started liking him out of nowhere because Bear made a wish. Then starts explaining how the one wish willow is very real and he needs Ian to undo his wish. Now Ian does not believe anything that Bear is saying.
So that's why he
did
did stupid thing.
$1 billion. And finally,
like, bro, that's stupid. Like, bro, these characters in horror movies, you wishing for $1 billion. Like, bro, like, oh my god. Like, some people in horror movies are dumb, bro. Okay, let's say you don't believe this guy is a time traveler. Okay, just listen, bro, what he have to say, bro. Okay, and do whatever he does, but as long as it doesn't look cringe. Okay, like, bro. Okay, look, this is real life. Of course, someone says, you know, make a wish, blah blah blah. Okay, you know, it works. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, okay, like, let me listen. Okay, I mean, you never know. Life is crazy, bro. Okay, and then like, if you tell me to break it and before I make a wish, okay, I'm gonna do that. Like, what's going on? Okay, if it's good, of course, you know.
Enough, it started raining money.
I wish for $1 billion.
You know me, I would just play along. You know, I know some people be like, oh my god, why are you playing along? I'm gonna just play along, bro, because I just want to get rid of this like conversation. I want to get rid of, so I'm gonna just do it anyway, you know, whatever he says. Bro, wish for billions of dollars and it's falling. Like, bro, it's good and everything, but it's like, I feel like the money is a curse. I feel like your rage laugh. Okay, I feel like the $1 billion is a curse anyway, because the obsession is curse. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, I've not met a set of terrible people before this movie, man. So Bear goes home angry and tries to get Nikki to use a wish. Once he gets home, he sees Nikki is off her rocker. Did you write his name in blood on your body? While she's tweaking out on Bear, asking why he doesn't love her as much as she loves him, the jolly old friend Ian shows up because he won $1 billion.
Oh my god, he killed her, yeah.
Oh, Bear, there's $1 billion out here. Oh, man, I'm not gonna lie, she didn't do what I would have.
Watch who you call your homie.
But yeah, now with Ian slimed out and out the game, Nikki starts threatening to turn her TV off in front of Bear. She screams that she'll do horrible things to herself if Bear leaves her. Now Bear tells her he loves her, but Nikki's not believing all that, so she forces him to scream it. Nikki says they're gonna be together forever, just for Bear to slightly shake his head, and Nikki caught that immediately. Now Bear gets the line and says he needs to go freshen up. So he gets into the bathroom and then immediately locks that door.
He overdosed.
Bear decides the best course of option is to take a bunch of pills to take himself out the game, because the wish only continues for as long as he lives. After taking said pills, Bear goes out to give Nikki one last hug before he collapses and, you know, dies.
And then,
now, Nikki was so hurt by this, she took the gun that she slimed out Ian with and was about to turn her own TV off, just for her to snap back into reality.
Oh yeah, she snapped back to reality, bro. That's what I was gonna say. And then, bro, she looked at the body. She looked at, you know, dead. She starts screaming, bro. Yo, I feel like this is the best ending ever. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this movie is so good, but like, I don't want to see no obsession too. I know people like to see what's gonna happen in the future, blah blah blah, to another character. Okay, unless if it's gonna happen like to a normal, like to another character, like for example, Final Destination, right? Like it's not only one group, but like it's a different group. Then that's fine, I guess, for a sequel. But bro, I don't want to see no sequel either way, bro. This movie is really too good, bro. Okay, I don't want to see no sequels. I'm not that type of person who sees sequels. Okay.
Yeah, at that same
Original is always
moment.
better.
Oh, I'm gonna be so serious. This movie was terrifying. And this is the first time I'm gonna
Yes,
say this, but the
terrifying, yeah.
main character was way more evil than the demon possessing the woman.
It's not ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's not ridiculous to say that.
I wasn't thinking
What were
about
you
it, but
doing this whole movie, gang? Genuinely putting up Tony Snell stats, just running around the court. There might be the worst person ever portrayed in fiction. Like, actually,
I don't think the movie is about the woman. It's about this guy Bear. Okay, they should have called it like, I don't know, Bear's dumb ideas. Whatever. Okay, one word.
he
Okay,
might be up there with Judge Holden.
they should have called it idiot. Idiots. Idiot. Okay, what's a word when when like a person is like trying to figure out like what he wants and all of that? Okay. Oh my god.
And I'm not even playing. Maybe not that bad, but he's still a terrible guy. But I'm sorry, y'all. Let me slander Bear for a slick 2 minutes, man. This whole situation all could have been avoided if Bear wasn't so selfish, gang. Like, I understand you're lonely. I understand your cat died. And I know you had feelings for Nikki for years, and you know you wanted to be loved. I get it, man. But the second Nikki started acting weird after that whole wish you did, that should have been it. You see, because Bear
should've
already
been
knew
it,
something
yeah.
was wrong. He was literally telling Ian about her acting psychotic, you know, snapping in, snapping out of her body. He knew dang well that was not normal Nikki. And you knew
Yeah,
it would
that's
be
not
wrong to
normal.
sleep with her or do anything of the sort.
Yeah, and this movie is not about love, bro. It's not about love, bro. It's like force. Everything is forced, bro. Okay.
But as soon as she started saying words you wanted to hear, all your
And where were Nikki? I know Nikki was trapped, but like, where is she though? Like, you know how in movies usually like they show like where the consciousness is, like inside the body, like everything's dark. Like, they didn't show that though. Like is Nikki like floating in a like black, like in a silhouette way, and then like she's looking at like the light from up there, because you know the eyes, like you know how Get Out. Like they didn't show that. It's very interesting why they didn't show it though. Okay.
morals went out the window, fam. The thing about Bear is that he doesn't fully believe nothing when it's scary. But as soon as it benefits him, oh my god, wish upon a star, I believe it all. When Nikki was obsessed with him, giving him a love, sleeping with him, he was like, alright, you know, I'll figure this out later. And then once she starts cooking cats, attacking people, then it's alright, let me try and fix this. And mind you, she even gave you a lady to try and fix this by ending her life, man. And he's still sold. What I saw while I was staring at my feet watching this movie all terrified is this dude making a selfish
Yo, is there another way to defeat this obsession movie demon? Is it another way beside overdosing yourself? I mean, the person said on the phone, in order for you to defeat the demon, whatever, you have to kill yourself. But I feel like there's another way, right? Yeah.
Ignoring every red
I don't
flag in
know.
the book, deciding not to go to his friends sooner about this, enjoying all the benefits, and then only started panicking when the consequences came too big to hide. Baron, I'm sorry to say, but we're smoking on all deads, man.
Oh my god.
But anyways,
Alright,
yo, this
people,
is a
so
very long and arduous video. I don't really do
Yeah.
movie recaps, but if y'all like this, remember to comment down below. As always, I'm gonna lock you alive, Gary, life, drink a lot of water, and I will see y'all in the next video. Man.
yes,
Bye, guys.
he said it too. Drink a lot of water.
I'm in her ocean, I'm drinking potions. I think she's closed off, legs keep them open. Yo, I'm trying to get it, and she know this my devotion.
Look at my dancing.
I bet you been fucking with emotion. Wave ride, surf it, that bitch perfect. Gucci purses, she ride a chicken cursive. Brody, he don't wanna blow, no, he been trying to perk it. Yo, gun no shoot on automatic, now you gotta burst it. Pop it, baby, pop it. You got a fat ass,
Yo, I
baby,
cannot
you
stop.
tryna
I
drop
cannot
it.
stop.
Smoking on this gas, baby, yes, it's feeling toxic. She said that I can't move on, cause she's a trending topic. You know that you got it, you been trying to pop shit.
I cannot stop, bro. I cannot stop. The outro is a minute. It's a 48 seconds. But yo, shout out to him though. You know what I'm saying, bro? That beat is dope. But yo, the movie Obsession, yo, I love the movie, bro. Like, Hollywood should be doing movies like this, even though there's a lot of horror movies. But bro, none of them are scary, bro. But yo, I like this movie, bro. Yo, this movie is a must watch, bro. I don't care, bro. Okay, I was gonna say this movie is meant for Gen Z, but it's for it's for everyone, bro. Okay, why did I say Gen Z? Like, bro, everybody dates. Okay, every generation dates. What am I talking about? Yeah, bro, I feel like this movie is not about the woman, you know, even though that's, you know, but I feel like the movie is about him though, because he's like doing all of that, because he did all of that. Okay, but anyway, you know, yo, I hope they don't bring part 2, bro. Original is always better. I don't care, but original is always better. Okay, unless this Obsession movie is another universe, like for example Conjuring, you know, and Obsession is the same universe, or like Obsession and like Stranger Thing or whatever. I don't know how is in the same universe. Then like I don't know, like a demon could like come out, you know. Oh no, no, not or like for example, let's say I make a movie, right, in Hollywood, and then like I see the stick, and I'm like, nah, it's the same universe as obsession, bro. My accent is slipping, bro, and I cannot even speak. But yo, this movie is so good and creepy, bro. Yo, the best way to watch horror movie, bro. Yo, turn off the light in your room, bro. Okay, sit down and watch it, bro. That's the best way watching horror movies, bro. When you watch horror movies like that, you be so scared, but at the same time, it's the best thing, bro. It's like, oh my god, like, bro, human beings are so weird. You're telling me I like something that could scare me? Are you kidding me? Like, I like something that could hurt me. Like, for example, if I exercise and my stomach is hurting, my abs is hurting, you're telling me I like it? That's weird, bro. Okay, that's weird to me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, YouTube, if you're watching this, please subscribe, okay? I really appreciate it. Thank you.